Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day and staying safe. So today I'm kind of gonna try a small stream because I don't feel so good, but hopefully it'll be okay. I've got some things to show, so it shouldn't be too long today. But I hope everyone's having a great day and staying safe. So I've kind of been sorting out some stuff that I'm gonna save for when I can get a camera, which hopefully will be soon. But until then, I'm just gonna save them and probably not two of the items because they are not exactly the best, and I'll show why. But that's one that I was going to do a video for, but I don't really like it because it's so annoying that one of the pieces is literally one big piece, the boat part, so I don't really fancy making a video for that because it's not many pieces. And the other one, I kind of like the idea of doing it as a video because one of the items looks good, but it's in two pieces, so I could probably just do one of the bags for a video, which is this one. My light's been awkward, so I'll probably video this and hope that it works, or at least can get it done. Hi Swedish Traveller, how are you today? Hope you're well and stay safe. And the third one that I got, which I am going to save, well, 90% sure that I'm going to save, is this one, because I thought it looked funny, and it was a Christmas present, so I had to get something. And I thought an ice cream van would be good because I like ice cream and it looked quite nice model. But the one that's tormenting me the most that I'm going to be saving is it's going to be that way YouTube's acting up again. Oh, it's my camera. It has two different things running it, microphones separate, and also got this one that's bugging me the most that I would like to build. And if you scan that code, you'll see the instructions. But it's a bigger one. The house is most of the model. The little car is one little bag, and the rest of it's 5 bags. And for not tomorrow, on Wednesday, I'll be filming a video for a Croatian chocolate. So that'd be fun for me, and something to eat at least. And there's a possibility on the 14th of this month I'll be joining Ali Mum for a live, and I'll be trying these. And also check out Ali Mum's channel because she's doing a giveaway, and it'd be worth checking out. But I've got to try those on the live if I can join. I'm not 100% because the time's really bad for me. And to see how this actually works, if it works okay. Well, they're much like hopefully that kind of works, as I've got some videos that I possibly can play like that. Even though they won't have the audio because I take the audio out. As there's never anything interesting other than copyrighted music and TV. And normally the TV's really boring at home. But I will be, after this, just messing around with my new guitar picks, or bass guitar picks. I'm going to see if how they wear down on their sides there, which will roughly be this side gets the most damage. If they're poorly made, if they're good quality, they'll work really well. But I have used them, they don't slip as much, but I don't want it to knock all the paint off or stuff. But I think it's quite durable, so hopefully they are. No, this is a metal pick when I get the right one. Jeez, I don't even know where my camera is. So, and the one thing I noticed with it, they take out the white they have, so it's not as goodly done as I wanted. As I think they've taken all the white out of the flag and the cup, so a bit disappointed with that. And also check out Backseat Gorilla Productions and of course Terror NT with Mrs. B, as I got both. I don't think it can. I think it's a bad idea to go ahead with it until next year. But I will say one thing, and I haven't measured these with the other one I got, which is here. And that's the other one, and that's the new one. So there's quite a big size difference between the two. But I really like it, and on the base pics the paint goes right around the edges and so on. So if I'd done both colour things, I would have got the paint all around. But the base pics look really nice, and I'm happy with them. As they got all the colours in, especially on the flag and the little guitar. I might get some guitar picks with a tin for my birthday, because it will look nice, and I need guitar picks more than bass picks. So I've got a couple, so the likelihood to be losing one of these is very, very high. So hopefully I don't lose them. But how's your day been, Peter? Hope it's been good. And what is over here? No. That's why I haven't got it on. Because it was in the wrong box. And me and my bunny arms. Yikes. So, Swedish Travelers t-shirt, which looks really good. I also think that that logo would look nice as a guitar pick with your actual logo as well. But advise get nylon if you ever do get them. As nylon are the best for guitar pick playing. As that's what I kind of want, is the nylon picks. As they don't wear down as easy, and where are they? The right ones here. So that's nylon, and the edges, it doesn't extend on my laptop. That doesn't. The edges have been wearing down very slowly. There's only a small bit of damage to that. But those are the metal ones are for not guitar. They are for scratch cards. And if I remember to ask Ali Mum, I will sort something out with her about a couple from Canada, because there's some I would really like. Well, I've got some money, and I won't be able to send those back, so I'll rather use my own money for those. So, also check out Glasgow Scratches Better. That's one of my good friends, and that's another UK channel which does watch my videos or my lives back at a later date, because she gets very busy, and plus it's like 3 AM past, so only I'm going to be up at this time. as this is literally like the only 3 hours where my brother isn't up and the Wi-Fi isn't likely to be turned off every couple of minutes. Otherwise, my life would look pretty much like this. So it'd literally be going off like that every time he reset the Wi-Fi, just because his game isn't playing as well. On this show, the candy I've got for Wednesday to film. Yep, it's nearly knocked my light over. So I'm looking forward to trying this. It's a big bar, and as far as I can tell, it's the biscuits all the way through, and it's just one giant biscuit. And Peter can confirm that because he's had that. Or not tell me, up to him. But for now, it looks it. I've saved it for last. The one thing I will say is the other day, whenever I opened it, I had the black little licorice things. They're in bed. Well, my family is. Everyone is probably over at another channel because it's better. But algorithm gotta do your lives once a week. So I can't really complain. But here's a scratch coin that I won on my birthday, which is Rhino Scratches. And although I do watch each week, I can't remember if it has more or still has them, or if they're all gone. I'm gonna actually have to double check. But maybe he's got a different colour or something. Maybe he's run out. But they are nice coins. And Big Money Scratchers, another amazing channel. And I really liked this coin as soon as I saw it, and was super lucky to win it from a giveaway that 2020 did, and so I'm super happy. Just looking at something on here. They are nice and very heavy, so hopefully I don't drop them on my foot. As with my luck, they'll hurt because they are quite heavy. And my foot's sore today. And here is 2020 Scratchers, and I was super happy to have won that, and I didn't even know it was a giveaway, so that was a really big surprise. And also I've got to say a big thank you and a shout out to BA Scratch King for being amazing, and a super big thank you for everything. but me think I'm gonna put this in my memory box because I don't want to lose it, or I might keep it around for a little bit longer, just until I decided if I'm gonna put them other metal picks somewhere safer, as I definitely don't want these ruined because they are expensive and you only get one. And if you order more than one, they go up and up. As personally, they should give you two because everyone needs two. There's one to keep safe, one to use. But it's like 40 for 3 metal picks. And that's something I just didn't have. And I may add some pictures of video games into the live, just play videos from them if I can find stuff. But I wanted to test that and just be live for a small bit, even if no one shows up, as I'm super tired. Now, if I get money ever, it's going on upgrading camera and another light because I need a light for which way is the light? The light's that side. It works good, but I want a smaller light on that side just because I need a little light that for my bedroom if I do lives in there again. As that light over there is just about that much too big for the space. It would literally be this far from my face, it would have to be, with the tripod. Or it would be sitting on top of my head about up here. Just and seeable on camera. So I definitely need a smaller one for a backup. And plus my sister complains that that lets off too much light and all that. So totally annoying for her, she said. Ooh, the lens cap from my camera. That's actually supposed to protect the camera, but it fell off. And let's see if I can get the other video to work, because after all I was testing it. So it didn't like me removing the video, so I guess if this one plays, I won't remove it. Yeah, good in it, just for turning the camera off. Well, not camera, it just turned the page off completely. But thankfully it comes straight back on. Figured I'd just show some of the merch and for something that I was doing. I think I did that for not Instagram, Twitter. Just for the fun of it. So at least I know not to hit remove video. But then again, if I want to look at Amazon, that's going to be a total nightmare. As 9 times out of 10 I want to look at Amazon, so I do. So are you back to work tomorrow, or are you doing a live tomorrow? Or is it live next Monday? Let's see if it goes black again for changing it to a web page this time. And this is the only thing I've got up because I was bored and I was just checking the price. So just as I thought, this messed up the thing, so they do need a lot of work on this the software. But let's see if it even loads up this. So I've got to reload everything because my whole laptop's down. which is kind of normal. And now YouTube wants me to start a new live while I'm live, just to get into management area, so I can get the chat back up. How evil. But hopefully it's working properly, but eventually I'm gonna have that Pokemon game, and I probably would have completed it another 6 times, as I've got both versions of Sword and Shield. Just wish you could actually log in with it and play it online, but Nintendo doesn't allow for that, as there is no microphone or camera through the Switch. But hopefully one day they'll work something out so you can do everything on there. I don't know if it's my laptop that doesn't show it, but have you done any of the reviews lately? Because I've not seen any for a while. And you normally have something every so often. Just checking something. As my notifications only pop up for 30 seconds. Well, 2 seconds maybe. Yep, see that as well. Ring light definitely does help with their lives, as a lot of the time I can't even read like the Harry Potter questions because it's a bit darker over here. And now I can see them perfectly, or at least a little better. Might need them glasses that Ali Mum had. Which I'm going to keep this live going for another couple of minutes because I'm going to get some rest. As I am super tired and I do need to clean up some junk. But I will do a better live tomorrow when I have some better things that I can show. But sadly, I'm going to have to wait until the 14th. Yeah. until the 14th to try these, which may be on Animum's channel, or if I can work things out because of the time issue. As I don't want to be on camera for 30 seconds and have to get off, then log back in, then back out, then in and out of the chat, because my internet is that poor at times. But that's what you get with you go with the internet that claims to be the fastest internet in the world. Just because they got Usain Bolt to do the ad. Hi Wickeroo, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. You got my guitar picks, Wickeroo. They kind of took all the white out of it, so being bad they are. For that, but I'll get the actual guitar picks instead of the more novelty ones. I'm gonna try and sort something out with Sean about that. I don't know when it can be done. It's only at the moment a possibility, but I did get some for my bass guitar because I keep losing these like nobody's business, and maybe I'll look after them a bit more if they are specifically mine, and maybe my brother's nicking them. As after all, he is the better guitar player. He plays guitar, bass, and probably could play the banjo if he wanted, as he's trained to play classical, jazz, and all the different styles. So, 100% better than me. Yeah. Although he claims he only likes the nylon ones, which are these style, but I don't see many of these around, and he only likes certain ones. But hopefully they'll stay around. But the metal ones are for scratch cards. And I've got other stuff. But I'm going to save this for a video, as that's what I really want it for, is a video, because it's a Christmas present and I decided it would be more fun. Hi Ellie Mum, how are you today? And I did mention this earlier, I may need your help with something little. And my PayPal. Well, the last of it at least. And you probably think I'm silly for wanting that. Oh no, I hope your mum's okay. Mum. That's literally why I'm so stressed at the moment, is because my mum had a fall because of some jerk on a bike, and she basically damaged the tooth, the nerve in the tooth, and the hospital won't even see her, and the dentists won't even deal with it because they just won't. Plus, she has a severe phobia of dentists, so it's kind of a nightmare and super stressful because I'm constantly worried about her. And it was right before Christmas, so my mum was like really looking forward to Christmas dinner. The candy, the fudge that was brought special for her, and some other things. So that's kind of why I've not been as happy, and I'm just really unhappy at times because of it. She'll be okay, it's just the whole, she can't really eat because it causes too much pain, and the hospital, when she phoned, or the number, the doctor, they actually didn't even phone her back when she phoned up to ask, does she need to go to the hospital because of that issue, or is there anything? And they did nothing at all. And she's been trying since Christmas, roughly a week or two before Christmas. So it's just been so stressful. I know, Rico, I just feel bad because she was looking forward to Christmas and everything. As we got one problem sorted, that was stress, and then the next problem happened, so bit of a nightmare. But I definitely like the base pics I've got, but I'm gonna get some regular pics, but I may get the t-shirt design on the back this time for a guitar pick. Hope you feel better, Wickawo, and hopefully you'll be feeling a little better by tomorrow. But get some rest and have a great night. But Ali, I've got a silly question. Do you know how much it would cost to send me with tracking 2 lottery tickets? Good night, Wickawo. Sleep well. As I definitely know the 2 I would like, if it's at all possible, because I've only got a small amount. Yeah, the bacon one and the, what is it, the mountains one with the numbers going up the mountain. I thought that looked really, really fun. and I haven't actually seen that ticket anywhere. So I thought that would be the perfect one to have for my collection, because it's part of a location for Canada. Yeah, the BC Mountains. So I thought those would be a nice little keepsake for my little memory box. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm thinking that I only need if I sent you like £7 something, that should cover the two tickets and the shipping. Because I think £7 will be about £9, so it should be just about safe for that. And plus it's a flat envelope, so, and Sean sent me some stickers for roughly $1. Is there any other tickets that are exclusive to your location? Because I know there are some places that have exclusive ones. As the UK tends to have some that are for birthdays, and I've not seen them in many places. I normally like those on my birthday because they are funny. If you just let me know when you find out how much it'll be, and I'll just send what I've got, because that's the easiest way for me. Then I don't have to work anything out. I'm very lazy that way. Because I think 2 tickets is roughly the weight of a letter and maybe 2 free stickers. Cool. But they do look really fun, all them tickets do. And I think it'll also make a nice little video as well for me to scratch them for a video. Especially as it'll be the first thing I get to use that on, and hopefully I don't break it. As if you look, it is really thin. I'm not even going to use this with a guitar, just because I put a lot of pressure on that finger that's moving, just to keep it from moving. So it's better for me to just break one of these, which these actually are pretty thick. I'm going to test them out more, and when I've got more money, I'll get them some proper ones sorted. But I don't know if I want the UK flag on the back, or if I want the everyone is different thing. That would make a funny video though. You see me jumping up and down and shouting, "Damn it, I'm not in the right country." it'd be it'd be funny. You'll probably get about 3 views or 30, maybe. The guitar pick's got 30 views, so that was more than I thought, because I thought maybe they'll get 3 views, maybe 10 at the most. But the guitar pick's got, I think, 30 something maybe, or 28. One of the around that number. So I'm happy as long as my videos get 1 view, because I'm me and I'm too lazy to think. They took all the white out of this, so it's all silver, the cup is. But I do think that would be extremely funny. The first ever jackpot I won, or high amount, and I can't claim it. I'll be begging my mum to ship them back. Especially if it's like 2 million. We can split it. I ain't even joking there. Looks nice, and it also gives me a good idea, an idea of how these are going to work as regular guitar picks, because I know where everything should go on this now. And same with the one that actually did all the work for it. Took a while, but it was a fun chat. Well, we did it all and sorted these out. Plus it's a nice little memory for me, and I get a nice item to scratch lottery tickets with. I've already said we can split it. I don't care if you only send me like 10%. If it's a super win, for all I care, you can keep it all. It's just a shame that I don't know if anywhere actually scans them, the back, beforehand. As personally, I love doing lottery tickets, and when I can get them. And I probably would do them a lot more if I had the money. But this time I've got enough, just hopefully, to cover the shipping and all that. As at least with, if I can afford the tracking on them, I'll know that they're definitely going to get to the UK, because some things from the US have taken time, and at least that way the mailman can't go walkies with them. Yeah, there's a £30 one that would be for the newer movie. There's Nightwing outfit. There's Deadpool, Spider-Man, and these are just the jumpsuit versions that I prefer, because they are more roomy and comfortable. And also I know I can wear some clothes underneath the jumpsuits. Except black clothing, which White Ranger outfit, black clothes, you can, if you have bad lighting, you can see through it. Yeah, I'd probably send Infinite one as well, the Pink Ranger, the biggest size, and say he has to wear it. Even if it rips in the middle of the live. Yeah, most likely. Oh, and also I'd get one of or two Pokemon games, then, and a camera, and a phone is the only other thing I need, so I can do the Lego builds live, and one other thing. But I definitely need the smaller ring light that has a more higher stand, so I can use my room again. As the one I've got, the tripod legs are like that, and putting that on the table means it's like on top of my head, the light is. So I need one that's more roughly near the wall. No, we're getting the what is it? The morph suits for underneath. So if the costume decides to explode, he's still got a safety layer. Or that, or I could say, and if he refuses, I would say he's got the other option of Batwoman suit, and that's just a skirt. And let's see if I can find that quickly. And where is it? Search. Nope, we don't want him to have these ones because they're the lazy outfits, like the £15 one, a cape, and a plastic mask. Bit too lazy. My day's been a little stressful, but it's better now. And Rickaroo's already said no to the Robin outfit, as she didn't like it. But this one for Infinite. I think he'll like it. But then we'll also have to get him a wig. But I have been playing Pokemon Go. Not Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I think that's the right one. Kind of had a bit of a lazy day when it comes to that. Just picked it up for like 20 minutes, then put it back down because another live was on. Then played it for 5 minutes, then maybe I'll have a bit of battery by the end of the live, as I don't think I've turned it on to that much. Yeah, especially with Infinite. So he would need some pink tights. Or at least a pink jumpsuit. No, not jumpsuit, because that would be too loose. The skin suit, minus the head part of it. I hit back on the wrong page. Clever, right? Shows how sleepy I am. That might be better. Yeah, definitely in pink. It make the outfit a lot more funny. See if I can find the one. Ooh, the one I want's up. You probably won't see Infinite for the next 10 years. Yeah, but I'll do the live next week. 10 years later. Ooh, and it's in my size. And I like that. The $38.99 for the whatever that size is, the SDD size, or extra large, $36.98. But I bet that will be tricky to play bass with on, because you can't, your whole face covered. As even with the Power Ranger helmet, that is hard to play with using when it's on, as you can't see the picks if they move. Yeah, it's a really nice one. It's actually the one that, if my hoodies sell enough ever, I'll possibly get that. But hopefully by my birthday I'll be able to convince my mum to get it or something. as I think it'd be funny to make some videos with that for playing bass. Yeah, the original word. Now apparently in the UK it's SDI instead of disease, it's infection. Yeah, that's actually on train tickets. It is. So every train ticket you have has an STD. Written literally somewhere on it. I'm going to have to find one of the old ones just to show it. If I knew where one was right this second, I would go and grab it, but that would involve leaving the laptop, and I just hate doing that. And let's have a look for some others. Yeah, I'd rather walk. Let's just forget the train, Mum. We'll walk. Bit of a long walk to Derby from London, as it's an hour by train, or an hour and 10 minutes maybe by train, so... Oh no, I've still got to get the train. Poor me. And I nearly just exited the live again. Not properly exited. Just errored. Exit. They've actually added it so you can play videos through lives, but it's very temperamental. It is. That third option on this row is definitely way too cheap looking. It just doesn't look good. Needs to have, like, the first one has a neck, the neck attached to the rest of the costume. I think that looks so much better. Well, it's probably a neck collar type thing, but it looks a lot nicer. If I had the money, I'd probably get that, as looks better. Yeah. Well, at the moment, definitely need to if on trains, as those things in the UK are so not clean. That actually does look quite cool. got the long cape. Don't think it goes over the shoulders, but at least the cape's attached to the helmet, to the mask, so it does look a lot better. Oh cool, it's even got boots things or whatever they're for. I agree. I like it. If I had the money, I'd definitely get that. Now just no one buy my merch, so I don't have to buy that. I'll show you the one that I definitely won't be wearing. Because it is freezing in the UK. Any of these, if they have any. Actually, Undertaker's looks okay, because that's a coat. But it looks a bit see-through. That's cool. I was just going to show one more if it comes up. Oh yeah, there it is. The middle one, Bret Hart. I'm definitely not going to wear that. Roman Reigns one. There's a bit higher possibility I'd wear that. And Kane. They're the only two I'd wear. But there's a Infinite's one. But night, Ali Mum. Have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow if you have time. As I know my lives are iffy on the time. And maybe the Hogan one. As at least that's got a t-shirt. They've not got the better Bret Hart. But I'll save that for tomorrow if it's not on this page. Oh, there it is. Bit expensive, but it has a jacket. It also has the boots and all that. The only downside is it's the pink one. It's got a lot of pink. But at least it's got a jacket that can be done up. So I'm gonna go because I really don't feel good. But thank you everyone for joining. Have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you all again next time. And good night, Ali Mum. See you all next time, and wherever my outro be. Well,